Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Bullet Motorsports. Right next to me we have a beautiful 1967 Pontiac GTO, real 242, so this is a real GTO. Beautiful red paint. Today we're going to give you guys a comprehensive walk around and test drive to let you decide if you want to put this in your garage. If you guys enjoy this content, please be sure to click like and subscribe below. Let's do it. Overall condition, I would rate this a 8 out of 10. So that's an 80% out of 100. Shows extremely well. This will win car shows for sure. It has a PMD Rally 2 wheels on it. So it's rolling on redline tires, and these Rally wheels just look phenomenal on this car. It's powered by a 400 cubic inch, so single 4-barrel carburetor. It does have a Hirsch shifter and that beautiful interior. So it's like a pearlescent white. Very, very nice car. I'm gonna go to the front of it right now. All of your bright work is very nice, just minor imperfections. Your Pontiac emblem is in excellent condition. You have your hood scoop right here. That's very nice. The paint shows evenly throughout, so there's no chipping. The 80% is because there are minor imperfections. So on the deck lid, there's a little bit of an issue in regards to a paint imperfection, so we'll have that in the gallery. Body lines. So the reason I bought this one is because you can't find them straight like this anymore. Body lines are even throughout, so both sides, the fenders fit right, the hood fits right, your bumper angles are proper, so they're not uneven, and all the trim throughout the side is very, very clean. While I'm looking at myself in this reflection, it's unbelievable. I'm gonna spin this around so I could show you the other side, and then let you decide if you want to put this in your collection. I just spun it around so you can see the other side and see how beautiful it is. Your PMD Rally 2 wheels are very nice, minor cracking on some of the paint in regards to imperfections. That's from heat. This is a front powered disc brake car, which is nice, so you can actually drive this. I think 67 has one of the most beautiful body lines for the GTO lineup. All of your bright work throughout is nice. Minor imperfections on the bright work, so there's some nicks in it, but overall shows very well. The imperfection I was talking about in the actual beginning of the video is right here on the deck lid, so you can't even see it. I have to go to an angle here to see the imperfections. So there's some sort of solvent pop right here on the trunk, and then a small little imperfection right here, another solvent pop as well. Otherwise shows very well. Roof line is very nice. The paint is soft, it's not rough, it's not like it's been stored in the wrong spot. You do have your stainless window wipers here, which are very nice, they're polished. All of the window trim around the glass, it shows very well. There's no cracks or chips in the glass. And then listen to the door. Let me do that again. Oh yeah. Let me show you the rear, and then we'll continue on to the interior and then show you the motor. Looking at the rear, you have the 4-fin taillights. All of your bright work throughout here is very nice and presentable. Chrome, I would say, is car show quality, shows very well. These look like they are the original bumpers based on the inside, how you feel it. It doesn't feel like a repop. When I open up the trunk is extremely clean. It's not wet. We just had it washed yesterday. There's no water stains. Under the mat is very dry and very nice. And you hear that? That's solid. You don't hear any rust. Same thing with this. You could shake it. There's nothing falling out, which is the first thing I look for when I'm looking at anything that's from the 60s. Seals are very nice. And then you can see that the quarters are still original, so this isn't filled in. You have your rubber stoppers here so the trunk closes nicely, jacking instructions, and we'll have a nice pan of the trunk in this video so you can actually see it. Closing it right now, listen to this. Solid. Dual exhaust tips, your fuel fill is down here when cars were real cars, not electric. And you've got your GTO badging on the side, which shows well. It looks like it's been replaced. This is a really nice piece. Let's jump inside so I can show you the interior. Taking a look at the interior, it's very clean. You do have power windows that all operate. Your door cards are very nice. And please, in the comments below, let me know what the color of the interior is. I know it has a pearlescent white to it, and I know that there's a certain name for it, and I do not know. So leave a comment below and help me out. Carpet is dark black. It's not browning, it looks good. There's no stains. You have that center section with your Hirsch shifter, wood grain steering wheel with the matching dash. You do have no tachometer, so all you have is a speedometer and several gauges. Windshield wipers work. Headliner is very nice and it matches the whole interior. all of your rubbers throughout, and all of the strikers look very presentable. You have your Fisher body panel right here. Pedals look good. Only imperfection I would say in regards to the interior is the brake release for the e-brake. The little plastic thing that says brake is missing. Otherwise, a very presentable car, easily an 8 out of 10, as I said before. This is going to be a showstopper if you bring it to a car show. When I get inside, it's very comfortable. The seats are not blown out. You do have an aftermarket digital radio. This is a factory AC car, but the AC is not operating. The blower motor works, but no AC. Center section's very nice. Your center console opens nicely. It's beautiful. Let's pop the hood and show you the engine. Taking a look under the hood, we have a 400 cubic inch power plant. It has 870 heads, and if you want to see any of the numericals, they're going to be in the gallery that's listed below in the link. We have our trim tag here, 242 signifies GTO, along with all the other panel information. This is a factory AC car. I did note that vacuum lines are disconnected for the, I guess, the blend doors for top and bottom. It looks like everything's hooked up, but the AC is not blowing cold. Blower motor works. Power steering, power assisted brakes, which has disc brakes up front. You have a Harrison radiator and a battery from 2022. Hood is very nice. All of your components up here are very clean and they've been coated properly. All the bolts up here are nice. There's no rust or rot. When I look at the suspension looks good. And if you guys want to see underside shots, just click on the link below. That'll have everything you need. Let's close this hood and start her up and take it for a ride. All right, we're gonna take the 67 GTO out for a test drive so you guys can see it rolling down the road, go through all the gears, and let you decide if you wanna put this in your collection. Extremely nice to drive. Once we get on the main road, we'll be able to get to speed so you can see it at speed. I'll tell you what gauges are operating. So the clock does not operate on this one. It does have an aftermarket radio, which sounds great. So that works. Our lights are operating. I can see it on the reflection of the van. Interior is very comfortable. You do have seat belts here and seat belts for the rear patrons as well. Headliner is very nice. It's not saggy. You do have a blower that operates, so I can turn the blower on. But as I said, AC is not cold. You have a Hurst shifter here. We'll test that out when we do the acceleration. Get over real quick. Smooth. We're going 45 miles an hour. Exhaust sounds great. Nice little rumble. Steering is easy. Steering wheel is off. Obviously, you can tell in the video we're going straight. We're gonna go over the Marina Mile Bridge, and then we will turn around and I'll get an acceleration for you so you can see it go through the gears quick and crisply. I almost want to try the shifter. We'll have to do it once we turn around. A lot of traffic here in Fort Lauderdale, so if you guys want to fly in to take a look at this, you're more than welcome to do so. Trying to figure out how to get to engage the shifter over here. I'm excited to use it. Partial throttle's nice, there's no dead spots. If you guys have any questions, give us a call, 954-363-2261. We are here to help. Paint looks amazing from the outside. Hopefully we're getting some beautiful photos of it, and we'll post them in the link below. Also, if you want to see underside shots, you're more than welcome to do that by clicking the link below. We're going to do our U-turn here and test out the acceleration. Turning the turn signal on. All right, let's test out the acceleration. Not bad. Feels good. That's in third gear, just rolling in. We're going 60 miles per hour right now, and it went back into the original position. I can lock this again. If you guys are looking for a 67 GTO that you can jump in and enjoy, this is it. Give us a call, 954-363-2261. What a beautiful machine. Speedometer's working, gas gauge is working. We have no charging issues. I mean, the only things I could really pick at were the paint imperfections that we talked about earlier in the video, and then that the clock doesn't operate and the air condition blows, but the system I saw some vacuum lines that are not hooked up. So we're just honest here. Sometimes we can't repair every single thing, and we'll just disclose it to you, and it makes our life easier, and it makes your purchasing decision much easier. Right now what we're going to do is we're going to go over the bumps so you can see how the suspension reacts. Here's the first set of bumps, no issues. And then there's a big dip right here, no issues at all. Once again, if you guys have any questions, give us a call. I'm out of here.